If you stay in your comfort zone, that's where you will fail.
I'm not sure how this trade is particularly going to pay out.
Then I ended the month at 25% in profit.
Balance is sitting at 1. So right now it's August 1st. Right now it's the 3rd month of me doing this challenge where I'm growing this small $100 account and giving away all the profits to one subscriber. So if you want to know how to enter the giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel. You have to, with the bell on, you got to subscribe with the bell. Follow me on Instagram and share my channel with one other trader friend, and you're going to be entered into the giveaway. And all these profits will be given away once I reach 1,000 subscribers on this platform right here. So if you haven't already seen the first part of the first month, I made 20% with that. The second month I had made 5%, and in a little bit we're going to be going over how much I made in July, because right now it's August, and so on and so on. So I really feel like this is a good opportunity for one of y'all, because you could be using the profits to open up a prop firm account. You can use the profits to open up your own personal account, or you can use the profits to go with a company called Darwin X Zero, where these are investors that actually give you capital based on your trading performance. It's unlike prop firms. There's no daily drawdown, there's no max drawdown, there's none of that. They give you real capital from real investors, and basically you can actually get it's 38 euros a month. US traders are allowed, so don't get thrown off by the euros or anything like that. If you're from the US, it's 38 euros a month, but if you use my code KING20, you can actually get your first month for 18 euros, and it's a good way to diversify if you're really profitable. I only suggest this if you are profitable and you've proven that you have a good system. So right now I have my phone out right here, and we're actually gonna be I'm actually gonna be showing y'all what happened. So I'm about to be straightforward. I definitely got cooked, not like cooked to the point where I blew the account, because we manage our risk either way. So if you don't know my plan, I'm risking 5% per trade, so it can be actually worth it, because this is a small $100 account. But losing months happen. This is my first losing month for this challenge, and I got cooked. Let's see, let me show you. I think I ended the month. I got back. I think I gotta check the overall real quick. Let me see real quick. All right, so if you look at my balance, I don't know if y'all can see that right there, but currently the balance is sitting at 112. The highest I got to was close to 40% on the account, so that was I think it was 138. The account started at $97, right? And I'm at 112, so I'm up 15%. So this month I lost 10%, which is okay, because when you risk higher, you're gonna expect your drawdowns to be higher for potential higher months. So me losing 10% in this month doesn't necessarily mean that I was just doing random stuff and I'm a terrible trader at all, because mind you, my first month was 20%, second month was 5%, and like I said, when you risk higher, you have higher drawdowns for potential higher profits. So right now we're gonna be going over like the losses I had. I really had a bad month with how many trades I lost. Even for my personal trading as well, I did have a bad month. But what you got to understand is bad months do happen when it comes to trading. So it's important to just keep trading and following the proven set of rules that you prove to yourself that makes money over time. Alright, so the first trade that I took of this month was resulted in a total loss of $6.23. Same thing as a 5% loss on the account, as you can see. I'll just put it up on the screen, put a picture up on the screen. So it was a $6 loss and 23 cents. No big deal. Losses are a part of the game. Like I said in the last one, that these are just business expenses, because who knows, if I keep trading this month, I might make another 20%, maybe even 30, or maybe I might lose. It's all a game of probabilities, and that's why we manage our risk. So we took that loss on the 3rd of July, and then the next trade we took was on, let me see, it was the next day. It was on the 4th, and this trade resulted in a $5.05 $5.50 loss. $5.57 loss. I'm tripping right now. So that's the next loss I took on that account. Now, the third trade that I took on this account was on the 23rd. So at this point, like, I was staying patient. I haven't found any trades after those first two trades, and that's a very important thing, to stay patient, because when you're on these higher time frames like I am, you're gonna notice that you're gonna find less trades, and when you do miss an opportunity, you're gonna have to wait longer, and that's just the cost of trading on the higher time frames. So the next trade I took was actually a win. It was my only win of the month. It was a $13.22, which actually covered those previous two losses with a bit of profit as well. So I was up 3% after that win. And then what really ruined it was my last trades I took was two more trades of the month. It was on the 25th was the next trade, and the last one was on the 31st, which was the last day of the month. And the next loss after that was a $5.36 which put me right back into the negatives. You know, it is what it is. Keep on trading. You know, you don't let these losses affect you, because the moment you let the losses affect you, you start switching up your plan, and it just puts you in a deeper drawdown than you would need to be. And then after that, the last trade that I took of the month was a $6.33 loss. Now, I took a total of 5 trades of the month. You know, it's not bad. I'm not rushing this challenge, because we still do got a good bit before we get to that 1,000 subscriber mark. And I do believe we're going to be up a good amount where y'all can use the profits for something worthy. Unless you want to use the profits yourself to just buy something that's not going to get you money. But I do recommend to go with something called like Darwin X or something like that. I'm not really sure about prop firms. Even though I trade with prop firms, you can go with them if you want to, but I do suggest on the Darwin X as well, because these are just the investors that put actual capital. They're regulated and everything as well. So that's the end of this video. If you want to see the first part, go ahead and watch that. If you want to see the second part, go ahead and watch that. I feel like you can gain a lot of value while having a chance to win some money.